Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, for the past few months I've been telling you guys that we would be receiving some cut content from the Cops and Crooks DLC that Rockstar Games planned to release 4 years ago. And of course, only a couple days ago, Rockstar Games did confirm on their newswire that we will be receiving our own bail enforcement and bounty hunting business. Now, like I said in my previous videos, whilst we weren't going to receive the original Cops and Crooks DLC, it was very likely Rockstar Games were going to be rehashing a lot of this content in some form of policing DLC. And for you guys that aren't aware of what a bounty hunter is, a bounty hunter is a private agent working for a bail bondsman who captures fugitives or criminals for a commission or a bounty. So of course, very similar to being a police officer. And I know when I think of bounty hunting, I just remember an old school classic TV show called Dog the Bounty Hunter, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen. And if you haven't seen that TV show, go ahead and watch some of the funniest clips on YouTube. It really was a classic show, but it will give you guys a good idea of what being a bounty hunter is like. And at first glance, a lot of people do actually confuse bounty hunters with police officers, as they do often wear a badge around their neck. And a lot of you guys may have not noticed, but in the image that Rockstar Games shared the other day on their social club, the bounty hunters were actually wearing badges around their neck. Now what's very interesting, and you guys can see the video uploaded way before Rockstar Games shared any official announcement, that I did speak about a police badge collectible that was found in the game files. Now, as I said to you guys many times before in my previous Cops and Crooks DLC videos, Rockstar Games have already been using a ton of the content from this Cops and Crooks DLC in the previous DLCs that a lot of you guys weren't even aware about. Weapons like the stun gun or the police rifle were originally meant to be with the Cops and Crooks DLC. We also had a free roam event where you guys would come across a crime scene, of course, to go ahead and unlock the police rifle. That whole crime scene was meant to be part of the Cops and Crooks DLC. And of course, the more obvious ones being all of the police vehicles and the Vincent police missions with the Chop Shop update, which was only released last December. Now, whilst there was over 800 game files originally planned to be released with the Cops and Crooks DLC back in 2020, we can kind of tick things off now in the game files, seeing what Rockstar Games have used and what they're most likely going to be using with this bounty hunting DLC, as like you guys can see by the image. You've got a criminal standing behind bars, so for the first time in history, instead of receiving a criminal themed update, we are going to be receiving an update on the other side of things, fighting against the criminals. Now, like I clearly said to you guys weeks ago, Rockstar Games were never going to release a pure Cops and Crooks DLC again, due to them having to break down the content over the past few years. Of course, you guys might have forgotten that we did have a big lockdown period around the world, which did delay a lot of stuff with Rockstar Games and updates, which did kind of force them into using a lot of the cut content that they maybe didn't want to use a few years ago. However, the fact that there's so much cut content with the Cops and Crooks DLC, we know for a fact there's going to be a ton of awesome features and abilities that will be getting dropped with this update. Now, if you guys aren't aware of when Rockstar Games will be releasing the brand new summer update into the game, Rockstar Games will be ending the current GTA Plus event on Tuesday, June 25th. So that is pretty much confirmed that June 25th will be the date we will be receiving this summer update, as Rockstar Games have confirmed they will be dropping it at the end of this month, and they always drop it to coincide with the new GTA Plus rewards, as they have confirmed with the new GTA Plus rewards you will be receiving, of course, the new Pipistrello supercar. Now, a user known as Harry Houdini noticed that there was a slight difference with the German and English Newswire article where Rockstar Games were talking about the GTA Online summer update. Funnily enough, the German Newswire revealed the location of the new bail enforcement and bounty hunting business, which will be located in Grapeseed. So as you guys can see by the English article, it just reads to clean up the roving retrobates of southern San Andreas, where in the German article it mentions that you will have to be cleaning up the retrobates in Grapeseed. So it looks like, just like the Acid Lab business, this could be potentially just located in one single location. As I'm sure a lot of you guys were aware, when Rockstar Games released the Acid Lab business, it could only be launched from one location. So it is looking to be a similar thing with this bounty hunting business. Now, as far as the area itself, Grapeseed, if you guys aren't aware of the GTA 5 map, it's basically this area that you guys could see me driving around throughout the entire video. So it's just around near Trevor's Runway, directly in between Sandy Shores and Mount Chiliad. Now, it does make sense for Rockstar Games to base a business around this area. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, not many players roam around in Grapeseed during free roam. And just for an example, if you guys are playing GTA 5 whilst watching this video, press start and just check where all of the players are on the map. You will notice Grapeseed is isolated 9 out of 10 times, and it's just basically a small rural rundown town. You will notice most of the shops are boarded up and do have for sale or for rent signs in front of them. And like I said, if this is the one location where all players will have to go, there is a bunch of open farmlands around here, so it would make sense for them to do it in an area like this rather than another crammed in area in the city where we already have tons of different businesses all around the map. And if you guys do go around Grapeseed trying to suss out big buildings that Rockstar Games could potentially use, do be sure to go ahead and share them over on my Discord server. And even if you guys are looking for some active GTA 5 players, whether that's to trade rare cars or make money in the game, as we will know, this DLC is not going to be cheap whatsoever. So if you do need some extra players to grind money out with, do be sure to go ahead and join the server. We also have dedicated channels for each platform, so whether you guys play on PS or Xbox, you're guaranteed to find a player on the same console as you. Like I said, I will be speaking a load more about a ton of the COD content that we should definitely be seeing with this bounty hunting business, as it is a cops and crooks theme. Finally, Rockstar Games will be releasing all of this content that I have been telling you guys about for quite a while now. And just so you guys can find all of the information about all of the leaks and the COD content, I've created a playlist with all of the videos in it, so you guys can check out all of the content, like I said, from the outfits, weapons, vehicles, collectibles, even a bunch of different player abilities. So do be sure to go ahead and check that playlist out. I will leave linked down low in the comment section. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.